A long road, two competitors, one goal: to reach the top of the mountain. Fantasy football at its finest. These men walk these halls, searching for glory, legacy, and immortality in the history books of Football Warriors Fantasy Football. The stadium is being set. The stage, none bigger. Two teams enter, one exits. Super Bowl VI on the line. Adrenaline and excitement will fill the air as the onlookers see who will emerge as Super Bowl VI champion here now. All right. Hello, everybody. It's Super Bowl week. How about that? Super Bowl VI. Very exciting time. Sad that the season is ending. But the Super Bowl is always a fun and great time, even though I am not participating. But it's all good, because like I said, it is super exciting. It's the pinnacle of the league. It's the craziest 2 weeks of the season. And as this season has already shown us, we might be in store for a doozy. Who knows? This year has been so wacky, so crazy and fun, frustrating. All the above, depending on who you are, when you are, but I'm sure we're in for a treat. I've been trying to get this video in because I mean this is this is something that needs to be covered. This is one video I definitely didn't want to miss. It's just been a little hard to make some videos from time to time. They take a little while, and you got to be able to fit them in a good spot, and I don't like turning out really crappy ones or something. I try to put a little something into them, you know. But here we are, and this is what I'm excited for. First off, the last round went pretty swiftly, which I guess I won't say it was good for me, but I really didn't have to cover too much, so I guess that's good time-wise, because surprisingly, kinda, both matchups were done, or at least not done, but way out in front pretty early, which I don't think has ever happened before from what I remember off the top of my head. But we had that going. This year, man, I mean, I easily could have been in the playoffs. I'm not a sore loser about that. It is what it is. There was at least 5 or 6 teams, really about 6. Damian made a late push there, and he easily could have got into the playoffs and made some noise. So when you got 6 deserving teams and only 4 slots, that's going to happen. And it was just bad luck for me, but I've processed that. I'm over that for the most part. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm happy that the league is functional and awesome, and every year we get something weird or cool or funny. It's never boring, which is great, and that's what you want. So I can't complain about that. Congratulations to all 4 teams in the playoffs. Great year. It's just weird how it shook out. Congratulations, Mike, from where you were last year to this year. Hats off to you. I don't have a hat on, but hats off to you, man. You deserve that. I'm not going to get into some of the end of the year stuff. I just wanted to catch up on a few little shout outs there. Sorry, James, for being an a-hole in the waiver wire thing. I thought it was funny. I know you're not offended, so it's no big deal there. I thought it was funny, but I had to have something to do, I guess. Try to stay busy. Feel like I was doing something. But also congratulations completely to our 2 finalists, which are Dust Till Dawn, Bo Cannon, and Team Greenwood, Mark Greenwood. Here we are, Super Bowl 6. Alright, yep, here we go. We got 2 guys here. Why am I thinking Chris Collinsworth? Now here's a guy. We have 2 guys here ready to go. They both deserve to be there. If you make it that far, you obviously deserve to be there. But we have the number 1 seed, Dust Till Dawn, and number 2 seed, Team Greenwood. So you really couldn't argue any other way. 1 and 2 going at it. I'm sure, I don't want to say we're going to see something we've never seen before, but who knows. But this year, I would not even think twice to say that anything is possible. God, please don't let it end in a tie. But it's going to be good. I think so. It's one of those that you definitely want to be in the matchup. Because who doesn't? But it's probably a lot worse for the people inside the matchup instead of the people watching. But you want to be in. You want to be in that. You want to participate in that. But the rest of us, we're calm and watching, and it'll be fun. And hopefully, people are paying attention. I'm sure most of the league is. I don't see why they wouldn't be. But we got some matchups here. I'm not going to go through them all. But, top players on each side. We have Christian McCaffrey. He's probably a robot or something, an alien. I don't know. The dude is so good. There's no denying that. Christian McCaffrey is a stud running back from the Panthers. And on the other side, we have Michael Thomas. He's probably also an alien, the stud wide receiver from the Saints. That dude is pretty damn good as well, becoming one of the best players at his position, same as Christian McCaffrey. Arguably, you could say they're probably the best running back and receiver. But you know how things change. But they're definitely at the top, and this year they're definitely at the top. So, we'll see how it goes. And sometimes, it comes down to other people, like kickers. Who knows? And I guess we'll see. There's gonna be an unsung hero somewhere. Who knows? It's gonna be something that nobody sees coming. But hopefully it's pretty fun. And we'll see how this plays out. We'll see which players rise up to be Super Bowl heroes. It happens. It happens in real life. It happens in this game. This first half will be fun to watch, and the battle will be on. Just like the battle this year in Miami between Rain, Mango, Matic, and Bang, Miami Cola. You can find those. I don't really care. I'm not selling them to you. But the Super Bowl is in Miami. That's our theme this year. And after halftime of the Super Bowl in Miami, I'll tell you which one of these is better on the next video. So we'll see who wins the war on this. Why does that matter? It doesn't. But just for fun. I'm curious to see which one tastes better. And I'll let you know. I can't believe this season's almost done. I mean, I can. They all go fast. But it seems like this one just started taking off pretty fast towards the end there. And this is exciting, like I said. I appreciate you all. I thank you for being members in the league and making this thing possible. And I'm really excited for this Super Bowl. And I'm excited to cover it. And speaking of that, let's go to a live representative from the Super Bowl site in Miami. Take it away.
It's your boy, Gel Sniper Jr., live from Miami, the site of Super Bowl 6. Oh, yeah.
All right, Jill, how's it going in Miami?
Thanks for sending me down here, Commissioner. There's a lot of women.
Jill, we didn't send you down there for that. Have you seen the team planes land or anything for the Super Bowl?
I'm not even sure what this is, but I've seen a lot of helicopters, yes. I drove down here in my 85 Camaro. Had to get gas like 8 times. Crazy. Are you paying me for that?
We'll talk about that later. I'm pretty sure you were given a plane ticket, but moving on. What's the team's itinerary or schedule for this week in the Super Bowl? Have you spoken to the teams?
I'm not too sure. I haven't spoke to the teams, but I was walking on the beach and I had mozzarella sticks for breakfast. That's all I know on that.
All right, interesting. What do you think the keys are for the first half of this Super Bowl matchup? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, the key is obviously going to be using a bunch of jelly looks. How can you go wrong with jelly looks? Buy some.
Come on, Jill. You got to get serious, man. We sent you down there to cover this thing. You're in Miami. We have the Fantasy Football Championship, Super Bowl 6 here. Come on, Jill. Give us some insight on what needs to happen in this game.
All right. I didn't want to get into it, but what's going to have to happen, the secrets, you're going to have to play a strong game. You're going to have to be tough. And you're going to have to let Favre get the ball to Andre Rison. And don't forget LaDainian Tomlinson up the middle. And just keep on winning. Live in Miami, Jill Sniper Jr. for FWTV. I'm out.
All right, Jill. Thank you. Enjoy your time in Miami. I hope it's a blast. That was Jill Sniper Jr., folks. Mr. Sniper's been a lovely addition this year. What can I say about that guy? But anyways, if I say Miami one more time, you're probably going to kill me. But as you know, the setting is Miami this year. And not to distract from the game this year, next year we'll be in a different location for Super Bowl 7. Not looking too far ahead. But if you want to participate, I'm going to allow each member to give 2 suggestions on where the location will be. I'll put them in a poll, and we'll whittle it down to a finalist, and then I will announce sometime my selection from the finalist as the location for Super Bowl 7. And that matters to some of you. It doesn't matter to others, and that's fine. But if you want to participate in that, you're more than welcome to. I'll be adding a few in myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to choose the ones I add. We've got a lot of creative people in the league, so I'm sure I'm going to get some really funny inputs, and you can really do whatever you want with them. And I think that'll be fun. The theme Super Bowl is cool. I kind of wanted to do it for a while. Took a shot on it this year. I've enjoyed it. It would be really cool if had like a super budget and was able to send Bo and Mark to Miami to play fantasy football. That would be pretty sweet. But, unfortunately, that does not exist. So, hell, that'll probably be the prototype in 100 years. You never know. But that would be cool. But I'm going to wrap this one up. I've gone a little long here. Once again, I appreciate everybody. Hell of a year. Everybody did pretty good. We'll talk about a lot of that later. Right now, our focus as teams in the league and team owners and players and whatever is on Super Bowl 6. Congratulations to you two guys. I'm looking forward to this. I've said all I can say about it. Just best of luck to both of you. We'll see how it happens, man. I can't imagine what you guys are feeling, but I've been there before, so I get it. But like I said, man, appreciate both of you. Wish you both the best of luck. I cannot tell you right now. Complete toss up. I couldn't even tell you if you paid me. I don't know. It's close. It looks super close. The projection is close. You both deserve to be there. I appreciate both of you. There you go. So we'll see. And we'll be covering it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.